All I'm gonna tell you is it's episode 98. Come on now. Come on now.
The gravity wasn't as.
We got something special for y'all.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, now we can run up. We hope this is recording.
Hey, we're not gonna say where we at, but we just got some bad judge.
Yeah,
got some
man.
bad
Welcome. All right. Welcome back to another
Yes,
episode of the podcast that nobody knows of, Third Avenue, aka Tap. This is your boy Hossein, the man, the GOAT. And yes, on my co-pilot seat, we got the man himself, named after the album, Earthquake Shaking. You make my earthquake. Don't leave, KGB, IGOR, IGOR, all caps. I've been forgetting to say that lately.
Listen, all caps when you spell a man's name. RIP the greatest. It's episode 98. We got a wholesome one for you.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the motherland of its South Africa today versus Mexico.
This might come to you after the match is done, but I want to let you know we're gargantuan. We're an institution. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With that being said, do you register to vote?
I just registered like 5 minutes, and this might even be a site.
He registered.
It might even be a site. I don't
For
trust
like
that
fishing.
What if I just? Oh my god! Because someone was like at work, like, "Yo, you registered to vote? Today's the last day, yeah, man." I was like, "All right, cool. Let me just go and hop on
the
Google." And I'm like, "Okay, this site's a bit wonky, but I got an SMS. I mean, that's a great sign.
That's a great sign. They got my number, you know what I'm saying? They got
so what I mean. So yeah, I care about the motherland besides the making it to the World Cup against Mexico.
But it's a great day regardless. It's a great day. And that's all that matters. It's just auspicious. It's a great day.
Yeah.
No DNA, just RSA. We're gargantuan.
Yeah,
guys.
whatever he said. I'm not really gonna vibe with that. I don't know. I feel like it's like Mark. No DNA, what you know what I mean.
Listen to my man over here.
Yeah, but I am really Mzansi for sure,
bro. We
Mzansi for sure.
We banged it on Mexico's head top in the middle of, bro.
So
we're an institution. Dog.
Yeah, I just hope the only thing I get. What do you want out of the first game? What you want?
I just need the first game to happen. That's what I'm saying. It's just a historic fixture. The game just needs to happen. Starting it over is just like starting the World Cup. We're the first match. 100%. Whatever happens from this match, hey man, that's an eyes of Allah. You know what I'm saying? We don't know yet.
But I just hope we score the opening goal. Again.
That'd be crazy.
That's all I want.
Will it feel the same as 2010? No.
Vinny's prediction, he told me this morning, is 2-1. South Africa winning.
2-1, rather. I could say like 2-1. Hey, who knows? Damn. That's why, the thing is, horrible odds. We don't need...
we don't know.
This just shows you all of my guys are not Betway fiends. All of my guys have...
Betway fiends is crazy.
We're not Betway fiends because we're some corporate thugs. Amen.
Yeah, man. I mean, bro, there are a lot of niggas.
Wait, dude, you got the t-shirt on? You saying all this?
Nigga, you only see I got the t-shirt on.
My goodness.
Shout out to wifey. This is my wifey shirt.
No
Let me say
DNA,
that.
just RSA. That's crazy.
That's my wifey shirt. The female
stretching a poor shirt out.
It's a female fit.
You greedy for that.
It's a female fit. But I love my country. I'ma let it slide. It's unisex right now.
His gal is on who's about to cut.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, but I respect it.
Yeah, at least I'm not out here like...
You're out here in the green. You're out here in Grove. You're out here in Grove Street colors, dog.
I'm in Grove Street, man. I see that. You's a buster.
All right, man. That's why we say we got a wholesome one for you, man. So 2-man step.
Man. We are here. Like, despite circumstances, exhaustion, and everything, episode 98, we are here. We are dedicated. So Spotify, link up, dog.
Omoda.
Yeah, man.
Put us in the C7.
I don't even know what the C7.
Put us in the C7. We stream this live from the C7.
Yeah, bro. So, hey, yo, you know how it is. You know how it is. But you know what? Before we get carried away, we are going to do the off the dome segment, the OTD. Just so as we have this lively energy so we can keep it going.
You know what I'm saying? Because 97 was something smooth.
Yeah. But, hey, man, so...
This is episode 98.
This is episode 98. Welcome to the Off the Dome segment. As we usual, if you feel as if you can drop them bars, welcome to us. Motivational speaker, singer, rapper, painter, whatever. Come here. And yes, DM us your beats on TikTok or Instagram. IG for the ones
give you the email. You can send a bar.
And the funny thing is, we got producer friends, but they ain't send no beats. But I ain't
gonna say anything.
Yeah, I ain't saying anything. But
listen,
yeah, man. Yeah. So cool, man.
OTD.
We about to run it.
Alright, then let's get it then. Blue blocks. Oh man, blue blocks.
Man. Yeah.
Oh man. This my Johan Mobile.
Yeah.
Fabulous. I'm out to Sony somewhere in the
we out here chilling. Got the feeling to represent the country. People really love me. I say we're green, they say we're mean.
Yeah.
I just wanna say I got that self-esteem. I did it for the team, and now they run it up, and now they feeling rough. Now we going up, so we turning up. Now we feeling like we really wanna show them love. Now I love my country, now that people love me. I just wanna do it like I'm really going fast. First, now I'm doing it like I'm just caster. Feeling like I'll never be the one who's really faster. Maybe I could be on Disa, feeling like I really wanna see her. So Mexico is really pulling up. I don't even know, I'm about to pull up on a gun, feeling like we having fun. Oh, now I be doing like I'm braided up, like I'm just even Pinar. You can't never see me up, never see me up. So we really had enough, really had enough. So you really see me up, now you really see me up, now you really see me up. So you really had enough.
Okay, back at it with my guy.
Yeah,
just gave you some RSA bars.
Yeah.
That's SA for the gang.
Yeah.
We outside trapping with your friend.
Yeah.
Got her at the back with my twin.
Yeah.
Sitting outside looking in with some green.
In my
shout out to my crew.
So that's in the grove.
Shout out to my crew, guys. Geyser's going party. Make her shit that on you. Make it go crazy. Now you really wanna party. She wanna party. Now you really wanna party. Yeah, she wanna party. Come through with your guys. Come through. We gon' get it sorted nice. Yeah. You my guy. You're my guy. Pass it by. Really wanna say, this really looking fly. Now I'm really saying that's my guy. Now we really looking fly. Now we looking really fly. Now we taking them out. Yeah. That was lit, man. Very low vibrational lit way though.
Shout out to
Johan Mobile.
Yeah, shout out Johan Mobile.
Johan Mobile.
Now that was a nice beat. For the very first time, I like when a beat has a good consistency.
I get you,
where it gives like the breathing space of like, yo, guys are gonna rap on this. Cause you know when the producer be doing too much, man.
Oh, I swear I thought I had more time to just say meaningless things. Usually how I say at the beginning of like, a specific beat by that artist. I won't say which artist it is.
Yeah.
But I always give a little breather just to be like, we're at the Masoni room in the beat.
Yeah,
hit up the Wawa.
What does that even mean?
Exactly.
What does that even mean, bro?
It's perfect, which means it's free association, which is why we're saying.
That is the kid, ad-lib is crazy. I don't know. Is it his?
Who?
That's the kid. Okay.
It's Wraith 9. It's Wraith 9's producer tag.
That's insane.
It's so insane.
Bro, I literally listen to National Treasures just to hear okay. Like, I feel like it makes the whole beat switch crazy.
Nuclear. It's going nuclear in the streets right now. Wraith 9, you just hear that, you're like, okay.
When I heard okay, like, that's when I was like, yo, Drake, Iceman?
Hey, listen, breathe.
Okay. I was just like...
If you know what it reminds me of that episode with the Boondocks with Magnificent, and he has this like, yo, MTV, welcome to my crib.
Yeah.
You know, and then he goes to the door, he's like, man, my house so fly. When I ring the bell, listen to this. Ding. Dong. Bro, Magnificent. Oh. And then it says, look, I got a girl in the booth. Just say that. Who you don't do it like me?
Bro.
Shout out to Boondocks.
The Boondocks is crazy on predictions, bro.
It's just so I think it's just so well written. That's why it's so easy to like place.
I tried to watch the latest episode that dropped in 2014.
Season 4 type.
Yeah, and you could hear, is it Aaron? What's the guy?
Aaron McGruder.
I could feel that
guy's presence not there.
I could feel it.
Those first 3 seasons though, bro, they be playing it in Hi-Fi Corporation, no sound on. You understand how iconic that? You used to go to Hi-Fi Corporation, see some sports. I saw Hi-Fi Corporation. It had the Boondocks.
Wow, I mean, that's for me.
What are you?
Iconic.
That's crazy. But that's what that producer tag like when the bros like get like some, you can tell. Whoever said that, she bad. Whoever saw that producer tag, she bad. Like kind of with like, I think it's Metro Boomin with the girls laughing. Bro,
damn.
You know.
Damn, I need to get a producer tag, bro.
And he has so many. You can literally just, but as soon as people hear that, and that's.
I think when the producer tag hits more is when this is about to be an iconic song.
Hey man,
it's like Father Stretch My Hands, part 1.
You're the only power.
And yeah, oh damn, we're not gonna talk about the song he released or interlude. I don't know what that is, but
Gemini season. Just let's leave it there. It's Gemini season, man.
I don't have any thoughts on that because it doesn't sound like a song. It just sounds like a snippet. But hey,
we're not here to do that.
We're not here to do that. We're out just supporting Bafana. You know that Nelly M tracksuit that when he was dripped out, bro?
In the middle. I don't even. Was he in the middle of London?
I don't know, but he was dripped
There's
up.
a bus in the background. I don't know if he was down. No, there's one picture I know.
I know the one where he's wearing the New York's Yankee,
but dripped out,
dripping. You would even think that crap is like.
You think he cripping? Fuck it.
Nah, Nelly M is crazy for that.
For
the people,
New York Yankee with a brim.
Nigga killing it at 70, bro.
With a
it's the aura. I feel like, bro.
It's aura.
And then there's the Jay-Z one. For the ones people who don't know, Jay-Z's Jacob Zuma and now are crazy. And Nelly M is Nelson Mandela. But like, but it's Nelly M, dog. Come on, bro. You know my stickers of Nelly M.
But no, respectfully,
I would him with a do-rag like this.
I remember I dropped that one day like, Nelly M, bro. What have you done?
Nelly M is a fire name.
Listen, but hey.
And then Nelly M is a fire name.
Bro.
But like, yo, there's one day Jay-Z out there in London, and I just see bodyguards. They look like a mafia
with the specs on.
With the specs.
What? That's why he's the...
I can't. They'd say, yeah, we can't. No political affiliation. We're just talking about dripping.
But aura, just
aura, bro. Like just aura. I always often think about like if you had to be caught in like different scenarios, does your life look like a Pinterest picture? Like, is it gonna be iconic?
Because like sometimes, like thing is, you don't know it's gonna be, but you don't know the reception is gonna be the shit.
Is it?
That's hard.
Remember, there was one picture we took the last time we went to Rage Expo, not Rage. You naughty kids.
We're suburban kids.
We are gamers. But yeah, that was the last time. I think it was like 2018, right? And we went to take a Pro Dome for the last time, and there was this camera that would like email. Yeah, it would email you the picture, and we took a picture, and I had that politician afro man, and I was wearing a
where
is that yellow shirt?
And then an all Pan-African bag.
For some reason, when I see that picture, I was like, "Wow, this looks iconic." For some reason, damn, I gotta find a way to like. Maybe I should make some t-shirts. Yeah, so I feel like that was a Pinterest moment because I literally, damn, bro, Pinterest is very good.
Wait, was it at Ticket Pro Dome?
Yeah, we took it with like this retro camera. I don't know if you were in the picture.
No. I'm thinking of the other one. Like it was matric time because you said 2018, but no, I was thinking. Other one just showing all of us had would do this like we're shambe, bro.
Oh, you talking about the one where y'all look like the Black Panthers or something?
Like the Black Panthers of like mid-rad.
Damn, my afro was not even near like that time, bro. Like, damn, it was super crazy because we were like, yo, we're all gonna grow our hair out in matric. Wow. So it's gonna be 10 years next year. Damn, crazy. But yeah, man, I just remember how iconic it is because I remember I trolled people. I was like, yo, Jay-Z be always growing out his hair.
Why you growing out his hair like that?
When he works on albums. And then I was like, yo, guys, this is the last straw. Like, we're about to finish high school. Let's grow. And I was the only nigga who never cut it.
Same age.
Yeah.
444.
So yo, it was really iconic. I feel like now, obviously, I'm back on the hair thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I respect you, bro. I respect you for doing that for you, just for you, fam.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's about like being like. It's about being iconic for the future generation, our kids. And we're not talking about, people love like talking about how they're gonna be iconic for the world. I'm talking about the generation that's gonna come after us in our families when they're looking at their pictures and be like, Dad, I didn't know you were dripped out like this.
What you did this?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And we gotta keep it going. That even when they speaking about us at the time, like, you don't know how my dad moved. You feel me?
Let me tell you about my dad, though.
So, stunning like my
stunning like my daddy. How you think that came out?
Yeah, but so
like my daddy.
For me, it's like that, bro. It's like you as Gen Z, we're gonna be really iconic for activism and drip. You feel me? Saying? That's it. That's all we got. We broke, but we're gonna drip
this, bro. I was talking about this. I'm glad you said. I ain't gonna lie, gents. He's right, man. We're gonna be known for always turning on our swag. Turn on your swag, bro. I was talking about it to someone. Bro's like, bro, you think I'm a little bit crazy if I step inside the office with some Air Shocks? He got the Nike Shocks.
Yeah.
I said, bro,
do it.
So, and he said, I did it. And this guy stepping into an office, I said, take any chance to turn your swag on. We're in a swag depression right now.
Yeah.
Being iconic, and I hear what you're saying, being iconic in that sense, I just think of it must be a thing that it must be a thing that can translate throughout the time. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be iconic, but it can be timeless. For the time, what it represents. You know what I'm saying? Third Avenue is for the children.
Of course.
It's for the children, man. That's we move like Wu-Tang.
You know what I mean? It's an avenue to create a presence for the youth. You feel me? And I know it sounds like we're big on some motivational shit, but like, but we're gonna like nephew, nieces, and my kids. We just want them to watch it and watch it grow. We always keep saying it, in most episodes of why we keep doing this. Despite. And you're right. We're in a swag depression. We're in an algorithm chasing thingy. People ain't about just being a vibe anymore. You feel me? It's like, yo, how's the numbers doing? We just gotta vibe sometimes. Sometimes it's just gotta vibe, bro. Man. You know what I mean? You just gotta be the guy with the vibe. You know what I mean? Man. You need to be the guy that everyone comes to because they feel like this guy has inviting aura and energy that makes me feel calm.
How you interact
in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because see what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying?
So yeah, man, I think it's about that era. It's like we gotta just remember it, man. So yo, man, stay hard and keep taking pictures.
Turn your
Like
swag
yeah,
on.
bro, be iconic. Think about Drum Magazine, Move Magazine. How you gonna be? The real ones know. The OGs know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying about just being on these things. But not everybody wants to be on GQ and Vogue. Set your own stand. Set your own lane. You feel me?
I'm saying.
Set your own standards. You know what I mean? So like, go out there, drip out. Even shout out to the Latweezys. I know people always make fun of them for just coming to malls to drip out.
It's so much more than that. It's because like it looks like a way of life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. The way they interact with like I like why you little Tweezies do that.
They just come out. And then
you do it like that, okay?
People say go touch grass. Kids come out, then you're also making fun of them. What do y'all want, bro?
And that's the thing. We're no longer letting things be fun.
Yeah. I mean, we did pay for the Latweezers because we used to just come to malls for vibes.
No, but listen, that's canon. That's a canon experience. That's because that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? You vibe with the world back then off the rip, being young. You either, okay, realistically speaking, a positive experience, you can expect that, you're going to vibe with the universe.
Yeah,
and if you don't for a while, which can happen, that's cool. But you're more inclined back then. And that's the thing. You got to, bro, I don't care. It should be that attitude. Like, I don't care. I'm young. Let's turn up. That's the thing. Youthful abandon.
I feel like that's what also, like, the internet is robbing of the youth, especially like young Gen Z, because obviously you were older Gen Z. I feel like it robs them this enjoyment of just like letting loose,
reckless abandon, bro. For the time being that they're young, they're doing their thing.
Then do your thing. But now it's like everything, bro. You speak to the young kids, you get into like if they at the gym, they're like taking this thing super serious. You know what I mean? They need to know all their goals by this. It's like, bro,
you gonna flame him for being.
I know 40-year-olds who don't have their crap together. So relax. Have a great time. You know what I mean?
Go have fun out there, kid.
Yeah,
it's like that part of the moment where like the coach comes in. It don't matter if we lose, son. You should have fun.
Exactly.
Fun,
so now it's always this thing of like every time it's like bag. We all chasing bag. You feel me?
Man, that's always gonna be there.
I was in a training, right? And let me ask this question because I'm being cheesy and corny. But like, if there was no like any restrictions, what would be your perfect retirement?
Oh, easy.
Easy.
Picture this. Where is Igor? Well, some say he vanished. But others say he's out there by a racetrack, finally living his dreams. My ideal retirement, cool, boom, bam, boom, bada boom. We get the wife, we get the kids, pick a fence. Hallelujah. We get the kids. You know what I'm saying? We get some grandkids, inshallah. After that, I simply want to exist and spend the rest of my time just existing. Somewhere off, doing something completely tangent to what I initially planned for my life. Somewhere living, finally, like, I'm my hobbies have become, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I want to build a car. Shit, we building a car today. We fixing a car up. Where we at? We in the middle of nowhere. All I know is we in the middle of nowhere, somewhere nice. Amen. Inshallah. Someone nice, taking care of peace of mind.
Yeah.
I spend my days out there, just out there with my life partner. If I get, and that's also the thing with my life partner.
Of course. It's crazy because when people think about it, they still talk about the materialistic part of it. Because the way I picture perfect retirement, and please don't judge me, guys. I'm not gonna say farm. I'm gonna say ranch.
Don't judge me.
I'm gonna say ranch because I'm a fan. So it's like I'm out chill my ranch. You know what I mean? A little bit of chickens, a little bit of cows. got a horse or two. You know what I mean? I gotta have that horse. You know what I mean? Coolest thing about it
Thoroughbred.
is like, dude, whatever I'm doing, gotta be with my hands, like you said. If we're building a car, we're building a car. If we're farming, we're farming. If we're building furniture, we're building furniture. If we're making music, we're making music, like from scratch. If we're doing clothes, we're just doing clothes with my grandkids, hopefully, right? And my kids as well. And not thinking about chasing any goals, like vibing. Because
I'm just existing.
just existing, vibing with my wifey, right? Being old, probably have a blunt in my mouth because that's what I'm saving.
I can finally do that.
Yeah,
I know, man.
I know, because I know my grandkids are gonna be like, that's not great for you. I'm like, I've been looking after you your whole life.
You know how long I've been alive, son?
And I'm like, this is the only thing, right?
You know how long I've been alive, son?
And the only thing is that I always make this joke. It's like, yo, man, you get on the ranch and niggas come up with they whip and you on a horse, and I hopefully my braids.
I know this guy. This guy gonna pull up on some spaceships. Tell this homie, what are you doing on my property, sir?
I'll just come out on my horse
like a white Tesla 1000.
Wild horse with braids and so here, which are gray hairs.
If you feeling extra, you pull up the horse. We got Buckley on.
I got that thing like I'm Arthur Morgan. Got my hair on.
Howdy, sir.
I come on there. I'ma still be buff. Y'all don't know me.
I'ma still be fly.
I'll be like, oh, yo, what's up, yo? Hey, yo, Ego, what's going on?
You can't.
Yo. Oh, man, I'll just follow you with the horse at the back. So, yo.
Now, first it's gotta be there.
Y'all just gotta turn there and park up there by that spot. You get me?
You got space up there? Yo, we got space it.
Found you, and then you're like, where you going? No, I just have to get rid of some folks you don't need to be on my land. I'll see you just like. You're like, where is it on the land? It's about 30 acres, so the horse gonna be going for a minute. Just give me 5 minutes.
Buckley gonna get me there. Buckley. Bro.
Damn, people don't really know that I'm like a ranch boy, man. They don't know that I'm a farm boy, bro. So like,
Inshallah,
like you're right, bro. I don't want to worry about goals. And I remember telling my mom the same thing, and she's like, I was like, yo, mom, I wish I like kind of dragged my feet looking for a job. And she was like, bro, you are not gonna like you're not gonna survive, bro, because you have too much ambition. And I remember telling my wife the previous day before that, I was like, bro, it was like last week Friday, yeah, I told us like, I sometimes hate ambition. Ambition breaks your heart more than anything that you do in your life. Sometimes you're like, bro, like look at our lives right now. You got a job, you got a roof under your head, you get paid, and you eat, and you're healthy, and you're great. Let's be real here. What else more do you need? You know what I mean? Because all of it just keeps, and I'm not saying because we all want more, right?
Yeah, because you're chasing and
chasing. And even if you told yourself you wouldn't do that, you can't allow yourself to.
If it exists within you. And that's why it breaks your heart, because you realize the tough way. It does not exist in all of us. It does not exist. That's the unfortunate part of the human experience. You'll find out for yourself. I can have all this in me, and it means squat to the person next to me.
And I think also like the real chat is that you realize that how minimal these things matter the more you start achieving them. But you keep lying. It says true, and I'm just being real here. You're gonna get the car that you want. You're gonna get the dream car. You're gonna get the dream house, right? But it's like really, and you know what's the right thing to do? Like, yo, bro, spend time with the fam, spend time with the friends, create memories, be loose, like, but create memories. You feel me? Like you start realizing is when we in university, we are so outgoing, right? And now, like we were just saying right now, we were talking about the kids also just, oh bro, let loose. It's the same thing as an adult, bro. Like we need to like start, because we're being conditioned to like things that we probably don't even, we're not into. You feel me? You condition you, like, for example.
Facts. No, but 100% that makes sense. There's
I'm even shocked by your answer, because usually typical answers like, yo, I want to travel, be everywhere. You just like, nah, nigga, I just want to be relaxed. I feel like it's such a privilege. Shout out to the niggas who can sit and just be relaxed, man.
You know, if they, but you see now, listen.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to you if you can sit down.
But it's I'll only shout out those that at least they've lived a life that's, you know, like there's a life lived behind it, because that's what the stipulation of this thing comes down to. This thing only becomes a real, like a real, not a real. Well, it can become a reality in the sense of, I'll work towards that because I know I'm leaving a life lived behind, and that means that comes everything in it. And now I just want to have that thing where I exist and I just vibe.
And
nothing, nothing,
and truly just impact people's lives, bro. People in your life, actually,
if possible, you know, if possible.
No, people always think about impact as like I said, we all kind of conditioned to do the big and better thing, and it's like, bro, just be there. Just be there for your moms, your pops, your brother, you know, your cousin.
Bro.
Just
as
bro, impact it. And you'll see, man, one day they're gonna be like, man, that nigga, that was a real nigga. You feel me? And that's hard. But often we want to do the big, the stuff, you know, the big, and be like, and this grandiose type of thing where everybody could be like, yo, Hossein was like,
that's an excellent use of words.
Yeah, you know how it is. I'm a scholar.
We be reading out here and shit.
I mean, I use ChatGPT just to like help my words come together. Do you ever experience that? Like, there's sometimes
they blocked it. I can't get on the time, brother. I have to get off the go.
Nah, they encourage. I'll be sitting there and I'm like,
oh, God damn it.
I know what I want to say, but I need a translator. Hey, yo, chat,
put this in for me.
Ask, how this person doing? You know those YouTube shorts where they like, doctor. The patient just said hi. What do I say back? And then, okay.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. So it's offered. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, man. We just gotta chill out, man. You know what I mean? And I'm giving that advice to myself. I feel like,
this is a shot.
And then I feel like, yeah, that goes into my next topic. I need to like really chill out. I haven't been like really. I've been a little bit on edge lately.
Yeah.
Like, and I saw that last week. I was a bit like, like if someone asked me, like, and I felt so bad because I was at work and I came out of the prayer room and the security asked me a question, but I easily got offended because I was like, is this guy asking me?
Or is he telling me?
Like, asking me a question because I'm black and I'm Muslim and he saw me come out of this room. Is he profiling me? So I came there. He's like, oh, no, man. Salam alaikum.
Yeah.
I'm also Muslim, man.
I just want to know.
Yeah, man. I'm from Soweto. I'm like, whoa, damn. I even had to apologize to the guy like 50 times. I was like, dude, I thought you were like, because I was like super on the edge.
Yeah, last week was sent from the depth.
Yeah, and I was just trying to like, you know, get through the day. Then, you know, and then obviously the Thursday got into a car accident. But I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm here. Shout out to Allah. Allah made it do, you know.
Appreciate you.
But that truck, nigga, I want my car. Now you see what you do. And you still got to drive your truck while I'm out here in the rear. You know, I'm not gonna say what we're in. Let me just keep quiet because, you know.
We'll give you a hint.
Yeah. It's a very tiny car. So but then Momzo pulls up on Thursday. You know, she was worried because that's when the accident happened. Yeah. And what's the funny thing is, tow truck pulls up and is like, all right, cool. Where should I drop you? I'm like, nah, man, just drop me at the police station, like at Up Poison, because, you know, I need to get this accident report number.
File it in.
Boom. I get there. They're like, where did this happen? nah, that's not my jurisdiction. That's in
You gotta go all the way back.
Central. And I'm like, now it's like it happened in the middle, and M1. And I'm like, okay, cool. Got onto, I was like, all right, cool. Let me go order another Uber. I order an Uber, and this random guy comes to me. No hello, nothing. It's like, what do you do when someone tells you that you should never cross them when you begin dating? And I'm like, oh, well. In my mind, I'm like, hello to you too, sir. But
Like,
I don't know what
day,
you're
sir.
on. It's like,
what the hell? That's such a loaded question.
what do you do when your girl slaps you and then you all proceed to go for a walk like nothing happened? I'm like, bruh. I mean, we're at the police station, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, where's my earphones when I need them? I'm like, yo, respectfully, I'm saying this. Yo, I hope that guy is good. But like, I don't know what to say. Because in that police station, I feel like you could hear things. That's why they're at the police station. I'm not a professional. I don't think I'm built enough to hear people's traumas and stuff.
Yo.
And this guy, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He does look, God forbid, and I'm just saying this. I'm just saying, stereotypically, and I'm an asshole for this. He does look like a guy who gets slapped by his girl. I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
But he pulled up with a popos to her. I don't know what the story is.
Oh, no.
But like, I'm sitting there like, then I proceed to call Vinny. I'm like, yo, hello. Well, as soon as the guy walks, because he was waiting for the police to come accompany him. It's like, I'm done today. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, bro. Like, you never gave me the context. You're not telling me anything. You're speaking in things.
Like, I'll see you.
Alright, cool.
Holla.
Uber pulls through.
You call up twin.
Yo, we go. I go to the police station.
Yes.
Get my accident report. You know, I hear the song of people and spitty people. I'm like, oh, thank God. Because you know, I feel like, as women, so I feel like, okay, now I can get stuff done. I gotta be respectful, smile.
Just be charming, man.
Yeah, as I'm doing, you know, the accident report, I look at the driver's license and I see 01. I'm like, yo. I asked police lady, I'm like, yo, 01 is 2001. She's like, yeah. I'm like, that nigga don't look No, that nigga look 35. When I looked at him,
You see how old again,
I was like, cause he was gone now. Cause obviously now I'm sitting, I'm like, I swear that nigga look 35.
Shout out to that clip. How old you say you was 16? Nigga, you was shit. You was 30.
I looked at her, I was like, bro.
Shout out to
She's like, she started laughing. I'm like, bro.
That guy?
I proceed to look. And I look aside. This guy is a cop, but he's zesty. He's zesty, and he got a gun and a bulletproof step in here, like Chomerico boards. I'm like, wait, hold up. What's going on with my day? What's going on with my day? I need to make this make sense.
This is crazy.
And no disrespect, but I've never seen a fruity, zesty type of police officer.
Because of the way the elements fit.
And this nigga, and it's like he's strapped. Like a big gun. And I'm like, damn. This guy probably manhandles. And no disrespect, but it was so, the contrast was so crazy.
That time you just got told, bro, they slapped me just the other day. They slapped me just today. What do I do?
And I'm seeing a zesty
What
cop with a
police station
gun.
was this, dog?
Central.
Day by Love Day.
Yeah, the Central in Johannesburg.
Day by Love Day, that big one.
Yeah, the big one.
With MPD. Yeah, that sounds like.
And I'm like, alright, cool.
Boom.
Do all that stuff. Then they like go to this office.
Just hop over there so you'll see this.
I go to this woman. First, I hear her singing on the radio. Like she's singing through the radio. But then she's like, nah. Kaludia. And she's talking to the radio herself. And I walk in, I'm like, hello, ma. You know, I greet her.
Okay.
Then she, we proceed to talk. She's like, sit down. She gets runs with her own shit. She's like, no, I'll help you just right now, sweetheart. There's an old lady.
Yeah,
so I was like, okay, cool. Saying you need to be patient. You can't lose.
You can't rush. You can't rush.
We can't rush the government process.
You know what I'm saying? This
you
is
know what I
your
mean?
lady.
No, we proceed to talk about people fighting for houses and stuff. Yeah, because that's what that was what people were talking about during the radio. Then she old school song comes on. She like, you know this guy? I'm like, nah, I don't know this nigga. She like, nah, man, you gotta hop on to Spotify, and just search. And it's like an old lady who's about to retire in 2 years. You gotta search old school music. Oh my god, beautiful. Oh no, I said child old school. I'm sitting there, man, and I'm like, what a day. This is hilarious. Because I'm like going through this whole day, When I'm done, obviously, Mama came in. She came to check in. Shout out to you, Mama. Love you always. Shout out to my lady, too, man. Everybody was really supportive. Shout out to the pops. Everybody was worried. And I'm like, yo, what's the big deal, man? I'm good. But shout out to everybody. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to go to the gym.
Dead.
At the end of the day, I go to the gym, start working out. Then there's the Smith machine and the incline bench. So I drag it. I start setting up my weights because I'm about to start my exercises. After I do my warm-ups where I do core exercises, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. As I'm doing my core exercise, I see a nigga dragging. It's dragging my incline bench. I'm like, what this nigga doing? And I'm like, yo, you know what? I set up that stuff. So I went to him and I'm like, yo, man, bet I was using this.
I was on that.
Cool. He dragged it back, but then he muffled. I'm gonna be using the entire gym. I left him. I started gymming. I do my thing. As I'm gymming, because I superset, so I'm doing multiple things. I move from here to move there. As soon as I move away from the Smith machine, he comes there. Starts taking out my weights. I said, brother, whoa. What are you doing? He's like, yo, man, you can't be using the entire gym. I'm like, yo, bro, you could just come and ask me and talk to me. I'm like, nah, you can't be using the gym. And
Real life?
Yeah, I just lost. I'm like, yo. You just gotta have,
yeah. You soloed at that session.
Yeah, and it was 3 guys. I'm like, yo, you just gotta have manners. That's all I'm saying. The more you keep talking, I'm like, just have manners. Just ask. I'm losing it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm about to let it go. It's like, oh, look who's losing it, huh? Who's it? When they make you look like the bad guy. And I'm like, bro, I'm getting frustrated because you're making me look like the angry black guy when you're the one who did this, right? And I'm like, bro, no. As I'm about to do my push-ups.
Fell for the bait, bro. Fuck.
And he's like, as I'm about to do my push-ups, he's like, yeah, man, do your push-ups. And I'm like, yo, man, then you do push-ups. Give me 10. You know what? We don't even have to fight. Join me for this exercise. Show me you got respect. Give me 20 push-ups. That's all. I start going crazy. I go crazy. I'm like, I don't even want to see your guys' faces.
We'll go bad for bad.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah. Yo, man, you don't want this smoke. You stay out of my way. And then I proceed, and I'm gonna curse. I go in, I'm like, damn. Then I go back, and I'm about to do my push-ups. I'm like, you pussies. Then
let us not drag on them.
I just went. There's just so many blanks I went into, and I just remember just saying to myself, and I tell them, and I'm like, yo, when you're done, you better put my weights back. And they put my weights back, even though I started feeling bad as I'm working out. I'm like, okay.
He might be the GOAT.
I'm like,
he might be the GOAT.
I'm like, okay. They're wrong. But I'm also wrong for stooping too low to, aggressiveness. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? And I'm like, yo, I don't, and I was telling wifey, I was like, I don't like the fact that now I'm the guy gymming and I'm like a meathead who loses my stuff when I'm like, usually I'm a really chill. I'm a really chill guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. My apologies for flipping out. Yeah. These homies, they're like, yeah, we were also wrong. But the alpha nigga, the one who was talking about, like, yeah, man, but you can't be doing this. Imagine, like you had Virgin Active. I'm like, okay, Hossein, Yeah. And then I'm like, but real chat, I really want y'all niggas here. Like, y'all niggas, you need to push. Like, push. I want y'all in the gym. Other guy made a joke like, man, I'm not sure, man. I think I'm traumatized.
I think
Yeah.
I saw too much, man.
And, Gabaram from work was like, oh, it was because of the accident. I was like, hell no, man.
No.
It was
that's just ready to go at any time, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's like, and I'm out here, bro, losing it. And I'm like, bro, if people at the gym, you're going to go speak to them and say, who's that guy? They don't know him. They just know this guy comes in, he gyms, minds his own business, and goes. And the one day, I'm losing it. But at least it wasn't like too many people that I knew that were there. Because
that's the thing. Listen, go off the rails when you need to go off to crash out.
And the thing is, there's a thing. I'm glad my wife was not there, and I can only crash out in front of you guys. But I can never crash out in front of the family.
Solo. Yeah, solo is crazy.
Yeah,
like, bro, you want solo? No, I wouldn't say solo is crazy. Solo, I understand.
Because
because the thing is, even if think of the context of your day, even if it, putting fingers point. Oh, that's why you lost it. No, bro, like. I could flip out on any other day.
Dude, and it was like
because you just said it, bro. If that's the thing, if you're feeling that thing of like sometimes you're a little bit on edge, but humanity reminds you, because you have so many things during your day will tell you, okay, ease up.
Yeah.
There's no need to take your offense when there's no offense needed.
Yeah.
You go on, you lose a step. It tries to get you, you lose a step. But ultimately, these things will happen and you will react to it. No matter what.
Yeah.
No matter what it's exactly what you highlight, bro. You gotta reflect lifetime and realize that step I just made, was that clean? Nah, that wasn't. Holla. Because I didn't know those guys relented. I didn't think the three guys were going to relent. It's meatheads. I thought they were like, oh, okay, let's do something. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I thought they were gonna like join.
That means you flipped out.
I lost it.
That means you flipped out. This guy's scary when you lose it. You're scary, dog. Yeah.
That's why I always say that one thing I always tell my brother, right? I don't mind flipping out in front of you guys.
It's cool.
I'm so cool with it. I will do it. But there's one thing I always tell myself. I won't flip out in front of my fam, my wife, my kids. Whatever smoke is in the world, I always want to pray to God that it's me. Because I feel like I got respect so much for my family that I don't want them to know. But like sometimes I don't mind losing it. Like if you want to go there, we can go there, right? But it was not like I'm doing it out of like an ego thing. It's like, yo, bro, you gotta have respect.
Real life.
Yeah, just in general. You can't just be coming in and like doing stuff like that.
I let you slide the first time.
Yeah.
Muttered out your breath. You gave me.
And this guy is a typical guy who comes to the gym who basically you can come with one guy per month for free.
Yeah.
In the day. He'll just bring 3 niggas back to back and argue and do that. And that nigga apparently also 2001. That nigga know 35.
And that's why I say the crash out. The crash out's valid. Because the way you interact with the gym and that environment. That's the thing. If you vibe, the universe can see that you vibe naturally to it. This guy don't bother nobody. He don't bother no one. He's vibing, bro. If you vibing, I'm vibing.
Yeah.
If you... and that's the thing. At least the people at the gym be like, but that guy just generally just goes in, comes out, does his work undisturbed, doesn't touch nobody, nothing.
100.
And if it's gents, at least then because the thing is, it's not like it was, so shorty. Then be like, oh shit, there goes this guy, there goes this guy.
Yeah.
But gents on gents gonna be a thing of these guys must have just together that guy, that poor guy, man.
And that's not even my thing. So sometimes I just feel like I am so scared that one day I will lift something so heavy that I'll fart.
That's his biggest fear.
My biggest fear is to fart in the gym while trying to do something crazy.
About crashing out. He's worried about ripping one. Just
ripping it out. Just
dog, you rip one.
And remember the other time I told you on the pod I was doing some Tarzan things, and a girl looked me in the eye while I fell. She looked at me like. And then I tried to like reach out and went,
and then just went
minus aura, just like
negative aura, dog. Hey, Trav, it happens to the best of us. I remember you told me that story. It happens to the best of us, man.
And I'm just like, you out here moving like the goat. Because my wife was making fun of the way I run on the treadmill before you came in the car. It's like I saw you on the treadmill running like an NPC. Just like,
yo, what do you got against my run, babe?
And like I feel like with the running,
that's like
and
a
the thing
married
is,
topic.
yeah, it's like the thing is, bro, like you gotta keep a certain posture, right? And like, yo, bro, we trying to like go crazy.
We trying to
go crazy. So you know, sometimes
20.
it does help to focus to have like a certain posture.
I get you.
You know,
Maybe. Yeah, because generally with these things, you gotta find your own little,
yeah,
your own little rhythm. That's why skaters have like goofy style. You gotta find your little
small,
sauce.
yeah.
Don't mean not skate,
But yes,
you gotta have your own little.
yeah. So
swag on, you know what I'm saying?
So that's the thing, you know. But you know, I still love working out, man.
I think that shit last week was also just tough. Yeah, last week was crazy. Last week, oh yeah, it went down in the bando, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it's like for me, it's one of those things. Like when there's like a lot of chaos, I just kind of live in it. Then
we're not calmy. This is not the bear.
No. I feel like I'm saying this. I'm a person who I don't feel things as they happen.
Oh yeah,
I'm one of those people like, no, let's get it done, and then I'll cry later. I don't know. Maybe I'll cry
later. I got some time. We can schedule it.
I'll cry
after
6 months. I don't know. I'll probably cry in 6 months. I don't know. But I know it's not a healthy way. And then people will often look at you and be like, oh, why does men do that? I'm like, bro, first, even when a nigga gets into an accident, you're just like, bro, what? Can I get your license, insurance? I don't even want to argue with you. I don't want to fight with you. There's nothing that's going to help me. I just want to get out of here. You just ruined my life. And it's not even like a lot of people don't even realize. It's like, oh, yeah, but you have insurance. You're like, you don't want the inconvenience.
You don't get it.
It's like, I'd rather pay you and never speak to you.
Bro, that process.
I don't want to do the process with you.
This process is jarring, bro.
It's like, I don't want to do that. So just take the money. I know, yeah, it feels like I'm losing it, whatever, insurance, and leave me alone. Now, the fact that now you got to talk like, yeah, when am I getting my call back? You know what I mean? But, I'm grateful, super grateful just to be alive and nothing too hectic happened. And you know what I mean? But so I'm just, it's just Kardashian problems. Just Kardashian.
So, we're thinking
Did you
expanding.
You heard that Kim Kardashian put a curse on that other guy?
Lewis Hamilton.
No, not Lewis Hamilton. She wiped herself with that nigga's towel from the F1. You into F1? I don't know that nigga.
His op.
I think it was his op.
Max Verstappen.
I think it was him because she
hold
grabbed
on, the story is
she
grabbed
the
the towel,
right? And then after that, then they're like, "Oh, bring that towel back." And then apparently in Armenian culture, like when you curse a person, we use their sweat, their blood, their spit, and then obviously now
these are.
I know that's a fun
new tinfoil shit right here.
Yeah.
For Armenians.
I don't know. My YouTube shorts just sometimes.
Yeah,
I don't know if you get a guy who goes fun fact and then he just
nah. My algorithm should be for me and for me only.
Yeah, YouTube. Vinny and I literally have the same YouTube. He'll be like,
that
yo,
doesn't
man,
what?
I don't understand. He'll be like, yo, bro, I saw this clip, and I'm like, nigga, I saw that 2 days ago. What do you mean you saw the same clip? Like, what's wrong with this?
You're not even on TikTok also. You're not on TikTok.
Nah, I don't use it. I am on TikTok. I have a TikTok account, but I don't have TikTok on my phone.
So that's what I'm realizing, bro. That means that guy uses YouTube Shorts a lot.
I use YouTube Shorts a lot.
I got IG still, and I got Twitter until
I feel like you can tell by how long a person has been on their phone via their YouTube Shorts. And I specifically say YouTube Shorts is because you're gonna go to your history because you're gonna want to show someone, and then you're gonna just keep scrolling and be like, damn, what was I doing on my day today? I was on YouTube Shorts.
Bro, I watched a Vice documentary, watched a little snippet of a Vice documentary, and cooking tutorial.
I don't know if you go through this thing, but I feel like you use YouTube differently on different devices. If
Oh,
that
like
makes sense.
YouTube on the phone, YouTube on
So
the
if I'm on
laptop,
YouTube on the
type
phone, I will be on YouTube Shorts.
shorts. If I'm on a laptop,
If I'm on my
oh,
laptop,
I'm going crazy.
I'm on my timeline looking for videos.
bro.
If I'm on the TV,
Yo.
I'm probably watching more of a documentary style.
Long. I want to try to have to search and type all that.
So I
hear
always
that one.
often just, and it looks like the For You pages on these things look different.
Look way different, yeah.
They're different on
yeah.
the
So
So
the rip, I get that. That's actually very interesting.
I didn't know. Like I started realizing, I'm like, "Hi, man." Even on like when I check YouTube here on this phone and I check it on my iPhone, it's like there's
a difference.
I feel like when you're on the Android atmosphere, they give you a bit of more cook. Then they cook it.
They cook a little bit more. They stay on the grill a little longer. You know what I'm saying?
On some tech news, iPhone is so diabolical. So they had the WWDC, but you know what's so diabolical? So they currently in a lawsuit allegedly, right? Because they marketed selling the iPhone 16 as this Apple Intelligence, right?
Oh yes.
And then it didn't deliver, right? And now obviously they got to work with Google to develop, the Apple Intelligence on the new Siri. However, they're like, hey, yeah, you can't get this Siri if you don't use a 17 Pro and up. Sorry, I know we sold y'all a phone that the whole thing that we marketed was Apple Intelligence, but that phone's gonna have the whack one that we failed, and we can't give you the best one that we building right now. But y'all be good.
We got a thin iPhone for y'all.
Thin, yes, useless.
Have fun
with that. But hey, who knows, man? They might drop. I feel like, don't you think, bro?
Diabolical, bro.
I feel like the smartphone peaked technology so hard, made it so great to the point that all these gimmicks don't win.
Yeah.
Past the smartphone.
Yeah.
Like your Meta glasses or the Meta Quest or
VR.
the Vision Pro. They're all like gimmicks, but they never revolutionized just like a smartphone. Or when that iPhone dropped on that stage and changed everything, or a tablet or a foldable. People don't care. They made these phones so awesome that people don't care. Like, you know what I mean?
We got desensitized to how much we could expect from them.
Yeah, it's like, bro, that's it.
Because
now you're looking at it and it's like, AI works for people who work mainly in professions. They love using it as a tool. But now, obviously, with the way I usually know if a tool is doing well, my mom doesn't use AI to do daily tasks. Consumer-based AI doesn't really
move the needle.
Yeah, and then people will be like, you can edit pictures, and like, I mean,
that ain't gonna help mom.
And it's an amazing tool. I don't want to come with a doomsday mentality and fear mongering thing. It's an amazing tool. A bit of too much over investing into the devices.
Yeah, because scalability is still untested.
So you know what I mean.
I hear you. That's actually an interesting one. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know.
And damn, bro, like that means, no.
Yeah,
they're vile for that. That's why I don't want to get into Apple. These guys are vile for that, bro.
All of them are. They tend to be vile, bro. At the end of the day, like I said, they've made such amazing phones that you'll just buy one and keep using it forever. Like you don't
realize shit. I might as well just ship out to the competitor, get hooked on the same fix.
It's like it doesn't really matter anymore. We all buy iPhones for one thing.
If you say you don't, you're lying.
We know, dog. It's really optimized for all the social networks.
Facts.
There's no way you're gonna top that until like Android fixes that issue. That's how iPhone keeps winning in everything. Like they apparently, shout out to Carter PCs, that Love Island, they busy shooting there on Motorola's, and he was like, "Damn, I'm curious for the behind the scenes."
Yeah,
and then he went on the Instagram and it was cheeks. You could tell people were like, people shooting this on the microwave.
Why the hell are there so many pixels?
Like, what is going on?
What's going on?
What is going on? Like, oh my god. So yeah, do you see my point? Like the way you even know that is like iPhone. Just open Instagram and take a picture on Instagram or video call, and you will see what I'm saying, and proceed to post it. Take a video, and you'll be like, huh.
This was posted. This was definitely posted. Specifically.
You know, that iPhone tone. So, like, bro, that's the only reason. We're not saying they are not. Many other better Androids, better things. But that's the one thing that keeps people hooked. And what we're living in influencer culture. So you're not gonna win the debate of like, oh, your Android is just better. It's like, bro, I just want to look good in pictures. What are you gonna tell me?
In terms of the marketability, they're selling a better product.
That's how they still winning.
Sorry, man.
But anyway, guys,
we have a wholesome one.
Yeah, we've reached that part where we have to.
The episode, where we have to leave you and remind you.
That
we're out here for y'all, man, every week. You know what I'm saying?
Every week, man. We out here, man. We just hope we keep doing this, man.
Real life.
We hope today, in about 15 minutes, the game's gonna start.
Me blood clot. It's about to.
And I hope we just score that opening goal.
That's all I wish for.
That's
man.
And don't worry, I don't have a sports bet. Because it makes me sound like I got some sports bet thingy. I know, man, corporate times are hard, man. Do what you...
Me and my
What's
guys,
the other?
We're not affiliated. We don't bang.
We don't do that. It's haram.
We don't bang the set.
It's haram. We don't do that.
We don't bang the set, gents. You know what I'm saying? But make the algorithm go crazy. Like, share,
subscribe. Tell your mama, tell your papa, tell your granddad, your grandma. Every old folk. Play this in the old age homes.
Tell this episode to the cashier that's ringing up your groceries.
Be like, dude, this
is a podcast you gotta know about. Why I gotta know about it? That's the thing.
Gotta know. Nobody knows about it.
Nobody knows about it.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
So,
see what I'm saying?
It's been love, guys.
Love.
Peace.
Love.